Hello everybody, I'm Mythic Storm and this is R.u.s.e. We're going to be continuing from where we last left off with the Battle on Monte Casino. You have to excuse me for getting that name wrong. I don't exactly know how to say it. But yeah. We're going to be taking control of the air with a lot of things.
An impressive victory, Colonel. I'd say worthy of a medal and a promotion.
I'm sorry that we're back at this cutscene, guys. I'll skip it if I need to. If I can. Okay, thank you, Weatherby. You were of no help.
You must be Colonel Sheridan. How do you do? I'm Kate Garner, Military Intelligence Service, War Department.
Excuse me, young lady. This is an operational center. And what
Am I doing here? Bringing General Sheridan his first star, new orders, and a whole lot of good press from the Pentagon.
Well, welcome to Italy then, for a lot of good reasons.
Congratulations, Joe. General. Brilliant. It's thoroughly deserved.
Outstanding. Now, just give me a second to get used to these things.
Well, if we're going to get to Rome one day, perhaps you'd better put those stars to use at once.
Right.
GHQ is forming a new task force around your command.
With the 57th Bomber Squadron setting up in the captured airstrip.
Bombers! Are they part of the task force?
Yes, you'll be charged with protecting our installations and coordinating the ground attacks. We're going back on the offensive and... What the hell was that?
Looks like Jerry has pulled artillery into striking distance. They want to catch the bombers on the ground, I imagine.
Get them in the air pronto. Let the flyboys show us what they can do. Andrew, can you get us the artillery positions? Enemy artillery sighted, General.
They're on Monte Croce. General, the B-25 bombers are fueled and ready in the airfield.
There you go, for those of you who want to read it. So each of these airfields can hold up to 9 aircraft.
Yes, sir.
And if I remember correctly, we can use all this money to build whatever we want. So as you can see, our French allies have managed to gain some ground on the enemy. And so we don't have to worry as heavily about our flanks, but we still have to worry about them. But it just makes it so we have to worry about it a little less.
Cancel as ordered.
I'm going to keep at least 25. Actually, no. Keep it at least 50.
The bombers will have to land and reload after each run.
Yeah, get in the sky first.
Guns didn't climb those mountains by themselves. They must have a camouflage base in the area.
So one thing you can do in this game is knock units out on the ground, making them basically useless for you.
Enemy engaged. Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo. Returning to base.
And these units are particularly annoying due to the fact that you can play an artillery build in this game, but what would end up happening is you can have artillery but also aircraft, anti-air, lying in wait in these forests. Which is why I'm particularly worried about playing air style, because I don't know what my enemy has planned for me. I usually play a mix of armor and artillery with some aircraft, with some anti-air, because it can work decently. I do play a defensive style as well, so that makes it helpful for dealing with threats I haven't seen yet. Now, like most games, like well, in some games like Supreme Commander 2 and all that, you have some way to counter artillery missiles. And here you can't, which I like because it makes it so you do have to think about what you're going to do to deal with them.
Receiving report. Unit engaging hostiles.
I'm assuming I don't have to.
Target destroyed.
Good. Let's make sure that no one else comes knocking, hmm?
Sir, we've found their base.
Good. Go ahead and take care of them.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Ah, bollocks. Alright. This isn't gonna work.
Rookies are training.
Alright, get more B-25s in the air. All available. That'll boost it up to 5. I like how they give us some of the stuff early, but we don't have a tank base. But what I try to do, I try to get up here and take this one. So you can gain armor. I don't know if we gain armor randomly at some point. Gain the ability to build it, but I might be wrong in that area. So, ooh, what happened to you? You're damaged. Get healed up. What happened to you? I want to say at least takes 2 bombers to knock those out. And since it took so long to knock those out, put that up and... Oh wait, hey! You, I want you over here. I'm pretty sure the one I sent over there. Yep, wipe out that one. Doing this ahead of time will give me an idea of what I'm dealing with.
Engaging hostiles. Unit is out of ammo. Heading back to base. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment.
Impressive, General. You're living up to your reputation.
Very well. Very well. Let's get back to the operation.
Where were we? Yes, the new offensive. Colonel Campbell, will you do the honors?
The French Expeditionary Corps will be advancing through the mountains.
I see why they gave me bombers. If the Germans are dug in there, it'll be hell to get them out.
Precisely. That's why you need to coordinate the French strike with the B-25s. Then Weatherby, and what remains of his command, will take over the offensive from there.
Huh. General Weatherby.
If you don't do it for him, Captain Kowalski, do it for his men. They've bled enough already. And last but not least, British and Commonwealth troops will then strike here.
One last thing. We're sure that General von Richter is running the German defenses.
Ah, my old buddy. The mastermind behind the Africa Corps' withdrawal.
You know him? Then there's no need to point out that he's dangerous.
Careful. They're deploying mobile AA units along our flight paths. Get rid of them.
Yep.
Bombers are going to drop like flies. The first thing we'll have to do is destroy them.
Yeah, you think? So this is one part of the mission that does twist me around because it's an annoying little idea that they put that, but what can I really do? Actually, no, cancel that.
Sir, headquarters is asking us to speed up deployment.
Yeah. Shut up.
Units in sector.
So what we are gonna do, though, we are going to build some infantry and take that position.
Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon.
Get 3 of these set up. One, 2. Get 2 of those set up.
Started, sir.
So I'm not going to waste the extra points or resources getting something I could get from the enemy. So it may take time for them to get out here, but this is how much we're going to lose in a long time. There is one thing I want to do though, and that is wipe out these units. They are sitting over there. I don't want to be in. But I want to test the waters to see if I can push there straight off, or if I'm gonna need to get some units set up.
Unit opening fire on the enemy. Unit is out of ammo, heading back to base. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. You have your target. Destroy it.
What? Wipe out that unit.
Unit reports contact with hostiles.
Okay, now fall back.
Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed.
I don't know what happened there. Get these units up here on this route.
Yes, sir.
Because I want troops covering that for us. 2, 3.
Cruise is available.
Get 3 of these out here. It may take time, but it's time worth using.
I'm afraid we're lacking the resources for that, sir.
We are also going to get Willies because increased range on our troops is
Production requested.
I want to wipe out this.
Squad commander, open fire on target.
I do want to wipe out these though because that just causes entire problems. So we don't need problems for. So I am going to bomb them. I wonder if we can attack there yet. No, we can't. Why can't we attack there? You don't... Game, do you realize how annoying that is when you're just saying this position is completely open, but we're not letting you attack because we don't know if we should.
Fire on the enemy.
That's hurtful.
All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment.
I'm trying to do what you tell me, but you're just not letting me. Get rid of those scout units.
Heading back to base for replenishment.
Since these guys are new, there you go. Armored recon. Ooh boy. Weatherby, keep your troops in bloody position. So tired of telling you just. I'm not entirely mad at Weatherby. He didn't know what was gonna happen, so I'm not entirely mad at him. But it is a situation he could have controlled at least and reduced the amount of kills that happened on our flank. But I also can't blame him.
Squad commander, go to your new position. Move out, folks. We got the road ahead.
Now, I'm not saying I'm not the smartest commander, too. I do... When it comes to the D-Day mission, I do get a lot of units killed, and I regret it. But it's something I try to win every time. I just can't. Oh, boy.
Blitz capacity has been exhausted.
So our entire flank's secure now. Get this anti-tank regiment moved up.
Commander, go to your new position. Hit the road. Coordinates 521-3114. Blitz support in progress in the sector,
Radio
sir.
silence?
Sir, all units in the sector are
We can get radio silence, that just makes
Now all our units will move faster. We'll hit those AA tanks in no time.
No, when they move faster, they will also be undetected, which is helpful for the long run. Yeah. You have a range of 250. America, you have a range of 400. Yep.
head to the new position, man.
So I did move these guys up with the intention of capturing those buildings. So
Squad commander, go to your new position.
wipe out those AA guns, please. Thank you.
Very good. The pilots owe you a cold one, hmm?
Sir, the Germans are achieving air superiority.
We're running short on bombers, Colonel. I recommend building some more. We need the support of Weatherby's aerial units. Do you see this bunker? It's a fortified position, but we
You really
could
gonna
take
do
it
that
out
to me?
painlessly.
God dang it.
Bombers.
I know, but we need time. We don't have an infinite number of bombers.
Structure to location.
I'm sending troops up.
We're counting on you, either to take out the bunkers and machine gun nests, or provide a lot of shovels and crosses.
Unit reports
The
contact
French
with
advance is slowing. They need our help to execute the plan.
Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo. Returning to base.
I know I'm doing everything I can here.
Building deployment completed.
but there's only so much I can do for troops right now.
Short of supplies.
Thank you, General. We'll clear them out of the forests.
Did that do what I needed them to do? Yes, it did.
Abort. Abort.
Don't move close enough for those things to build troops.
If we use Blitz again, General, the aircraft will also go at maximum speed.
I know we need troops to take out those defensive lines, but we need. But first,
What is going on, Sheridan? This delay is completely unacceptable. It's costing me vehicles.
I know, Weatherby.
Operation at risk. Weatherby out.
Give me time. I was just helping our allies up north clear a path for them. I need time. And I know time isn't a thing we have right now, but getting as much time as we can will be of help. I know you're capable of holding them for a while, for a little, Weatherby. I hate to force you to do that, but I need you to do this for me. You don't like me and I don't like you. So let's not pretend we do, and let's just get along for this and save our men a lot of trouble.
Very good, General.
Okay?
General, the Germans have set up a new defensive line with a local HQ at Monte Cassino. We need to hurry and wipe out the enemy HQ.
There's two ways I could do this. I could really just build up bombers and bombard them. Okay, what are the multiple objectives? Clear infantry, clear bomb the. You're not gonna give me that second one. This is next to R.u. Alright, fine. Okay, that just opened up time for me to
This is HQ. New unit production requested.
1, 2, 3. Getting additional infantry we have help.
Unit reports contact with hostiles. Head to the new position. Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo. Returning to base. Head to the new position, man. You're in the building.
Taking that airbase because we could use it. We need all our units to cause trouble for him. Ooh. I don't like that you have troops.
Joe, our British friends are also bogged down. Could you lend them a hand?
I'm sorry about that, people. Oh crap. E, retreat. I saw that.
Unit suffered surprise attack. Receiving report, our unit has been destroyed.
I got 2 Kaku expansion.
Enemy engaged.
Do me a favor and target that Panzer IV. He's a bigger problem for our infantry.
Heading back to base. Unit reports damage, sir. Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment.
Oh my god.
Receiving report. Radio silence is off.
Kill that one.
Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed.
Oh my god.
Reports contact with
No. No, 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 no. Don't land there.
destroyed. Sir, our unit has been wiped out.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Commander, go to your new position. Open fire.
We need to wipe out those troops. Those units hiding in the woods. Troops are just causing us a crap load of problems. Are those advanced fighters? Okay. I'm making every bad choice there is, aren't I? What is that? Is that a it's air recon? Good. We need it. It sucks.
Supply line.
We're bringing your plans in. Oh, you're gonna cause me so much trouble.
You'll have to destroy the German defenses before they inflict too much damage.
Yeah, I see that.
Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed.
And look at that. That just caused us a lot of help.
We're lacking the resources for that, sir. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
Palmers, I hate to ask this of you, but I need you to push over there. Open the way for the British. Actually, hold on. All our bombers group up in nearby territory.
Ordering unit to destination.
Oh, there's also that. E! I need income anyway. Oh, I need income too. Alright.
Unit reports engagement in progress. Unit is breaking up, sir. Sir, reporting losses.
Oh god.
Unit under fire. Reporting enemy losses.
Shit.
Bombardment successful. Thanks for the help, General. We're ready to attack.
I wanted to prevent that. That route's gonna cause trouble. We need to clear it.
Unit reports engagement in progress. Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo. Returning to base.
God, I don't know better than the Germans. No, you don't. Deny them.
Squad commander, move out. We are short of supplies. Recruitment has started, sir.
Ready for duty, sir. Adjust your aim and give them
Yes,
hell.
sir.
I need all our bombers to wipe out those units. Right now.
Unit opening fire on the enemy. Orders
Oh,
have
when you
changed.
guys get back to
Heading
the
home.
airfield. Oh, great. I'm double storage now.
Unit reports contact with hostile. Yes, sir. Engage enemy. I repeat,
No.
engage enemy.
Give them a lesson they won't forget.
Commander, destroy target.
Give them a
So
lesson
the,
they won't forget.
Oh, wait.
To the indicated
E.
position.
That helps. Don't destroy it. Don't destroy it. Don't destroy it. Don't destroy it.
Squad commander, go to your new position.
We're on the move. Let's go.
No more supplies in this one, sir. Head to the new position, man.
All right, buddy. We're expecting.
I know I'm already asking a lot of my allies, but my allies being looking at
You now have blitz capacity.
Alright.
Sir, move to position and deploy structure.
Only have 7 bombers. I only have 6.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Unit production in progress.
Monsters, if you can, I would like you to take this
Squad
position.
commander, move out.
You're in the building, sir.
What is your problem? Why are you not?
You have the coordinates. Proceed to position.
We need those income if we can right now. 7. We need more. 19. Okay. The combined offensive is doing fine. I want to be able to see what's going on here. Do they have anything? Ooh.
Building deployment completed.
Do I have the troops I can spare?
We can't afford that, sir.
You don't know how bad it is until you really do have troops that are risking their lives and you have only got so much time to help them.
Move to destination.
Only then do you really realize how bad World War II was.
Blitz capacity has been
I need
exhausted, sir.
to Okay, where are my objectives right now? Right now, we're losing 50 troops. Okay, I can reduce that by clearing out this line. If I can clear out those tigers and those artillery, that can cause a lot of cripple effects for them. But I need the troops to do that first. If I can get the troops to do that, then I can easily wipe out their entire defensive line that's holding.
Sir, the agent we sent to spy is no longer active in the sector.
So, what I'm trying to do right now, I'm trying to grab a hold of this airfield to have it reduce that bomber. No! No, 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 no. Over here. Clear out that attack line.
Unit opening fire on the enemy. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment. Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment.
And that just made it a little easier for our allied troops to get through. Where's our numbers looking at? Oh, that was a bad call. Oh no. Is going to cause so much trouble.
Losses are high in spite of our efforts. You've got to hurry.
Oh god. Please hurry, bombers. I need you to hurry.
Sir, a new cruise is available.
Right now, everything is secondary. We need to take out that casino.
Unit opening fire on the enemy.
Right now, we're hoping our American allies can keep troops far enough away to where I can hit it. It took too long. I got struggled.
Unit is out of ammo. Heading back to base.
I struggled.
Fire on the enemy.
I made a call too late.
Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base.
I don't know if I made a bad call or a good call.
Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment. Yes, sir.
But with this game, it's hard to tell if you made a good call or a bad call. You can never tell because by the time you figure out, it's too late. I feel like I made a bad call. I need all my bombers. Why do I have bombers all the way back there? Whatever. I need to knock out that casino. Go. Troops. Bombers, please. Please stop. Oh crap. The last American
Receiving
units.
report. Unit engaging hostiles.
Please knock it out. Yes!
Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment. Change of orders.
Well done, General. You've managed to keep our losses quite low.
Monte Cassino has fallen, sir.
I could have
We're
done
the
more.
king of the hill now.
Impressive for a first mission as a general officer, Sheridan. For our next trip, let's visit the Colosseum.
General, the Germans have succeeded, again, in an orderly retreat behind a new defensive line.
Again? Well, I suppose we're not popping the champagne quite yet, then.
This mission is a struggle. Mission is something of a struggle when it comes to like trying to think fast on your feet and try to get that last objective. Secondary objective. I'm surprised I even got it. And now we move on to Normandy.
I don't know, Kate. I mean, a lot of men have died, and still doesn't seem like we're any closer to Rome.
Don't be hard on yourself, Joe. Even a brigadier general can't decide everything.
Yeah, but I heard that Eisenhower's developing another front. And I don't want to sit here and rot in Italy while the war finishes without me.
You've done a heck of a job, General. Both Congress and the War Department respect you.
That's such good news, I'm gonna let you call me Joe.
Seriously. I've been telling them about you. A leader with guts, who knows how to get the most out of his troops.
You know I'll do whatever it takes to end this war, Kate.
Sure, I know that. I also know that it won't happen without officers like you.
Well, it's nice to have at least one person who thinks like me.
Don't worry, Joe. Your stock is rising. If everything goes as planned, I'll be seeing you soon in London.
That's the beach where your division will land, Joe. You've got to take it and hold it, whatever the Germans may throw at you.
Believe me, once I'm there, the devil himself couldn't get me out.
Oh, I believe you. But our most optimistic projections promise severe losses. This isn't going to be a tea party, far from it.
We're in the process of making history, Andrew. Doesn't happen without sacrifice.
I'm aware of that. But we're here to free Europe, not build our own glory.
Though one doesn't necessarily preclude the other.
General, you're beginning to sound more and more like Weatherby.
General, the first wave is on the beach.
Say hello to my phone.
Damnation. The machine gun nest is massacring us. We have to avoid it. The MG is not our main concern. We must
Get those troops in the woods.
88 batteries if we want to establish a beachhead.
General, the Krauts are strafing the beach.
General, we have to wipe out those batteries if we want to bring in air cover. What about Blitz, Joe? The faster we get out of this death trap, the fewer casualties we'll have.
Mission sector. You now have Blitz capacity. Give them everything we got, sir. Commander, destroy target. Reporting. Unit suffered surprise attack. Unit has been routed. Evacuate my men. Unit reports contact with hostiles.
Get those troops out of the woods out of the way as soon as possible. We want to avoid any more losses than we need.
Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Sir, reporting one of our units is down. Receiving report. Our units are under fire.
No, you don't. Get back there.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Sir, reporting losses. Report indicates heavy losses, sir. Unit is giving up its position. Unit being ambushed. Taking heavy fire.
Alright, well, you know what?
Sir, a new route is available. Reporting. Unit under
I hate
sustained
this
fire.
so much.
They're retreating, sir.
General, the first battery has been neutralized.
Excellent. That will keep down our losses.
Oh, no, you don't. I know for a fact if you move that way, you're going to die.
Alert. Unit has been ambushed. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Unit reports heavy fire. Unit has walked into an ambush. Unit under fire. Move unit into position.
We got him good that time, sir.
Commander, you have your orders. Destroy target.
Moving for the assault.
Those troops are over there. This is something of a quick mission, but it's a mission I particularly hate because of how many people you can be throwing in it. This is not a fun mission to play on, for me at least. I hate this amount of losses, I really do.
Squad commander,
Despise it.
Sir, we've destroyed the second battery.
Get units in the woods.
General Sheridan, congratulations. You've established a perimeter big enough for the engineers to set up a temporary HQ.
Sir, we have a bomber squadron heading for Utah Beach.
Excellent. Let them wipe out whatever's moving.
bunker destroyed, sir.
That would have cost a lot of lives to take hand to hand.
Sir, the flyboys have to return to England. Weather trouble.
Good work, Joe. Let me give you a quick sit rep while the engineers set up your base. Airborne divisions have dropped on Saint-Con, here, and Saint-Mary-Église.
They're providing a critical defense line, but they can't hold out forever.
Especially since the 709th is preparing a counterattack.
What do we know about them?
It's an infantry division reinforced with some captured French armor.
So what is now our main objective?
We must strengthen our defenses. The Jerrys will certainly be counterattacking.
Under our control.
Building in progress, sir.
If we get one of these under our control, then that helps us with
Squad commander,
defenses.
go to your new position.
Enemy infantry moving against us, sir.
Building deployment completed.
Let's set up some MG nests and give them a proper welcome.
Engineers will take care of that. Move unit into position.
We got him good that time, sir.
Move to the indicated position, Commander.
We got him good that time, sir.
Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. We have been given a new ruse. Building deployment completed.
Sir, rendezvous with the 82nd confirmed. Sir, first reports from Omaha Beach indicate heavy casualties. First and second waves are pinned down. The beach is not secured.
Clear a path for the light infantry.
Sir, the Germans are preparing a new attack with armored troops.
You'll need at least one anti-tank position to stop them, Joe.
Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed. Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. Move to the indicated position, Commander.
We got him good that time, sir. Give them everything we got, sir.
Unit under fire.
My men are sitting ducks. We need to
Receiving report. Our unit has been destroyed.
General, we'll need to relieve those airborne chaps. They'll be hard put to hold on. Be careful in the forests. Intelligence indicates infantry and anti-tank positions have been dug in.
They won't bother you anymore.
Move to destination. Full speed.
We got him good that time, sir.
You should use a recon unit to allow the AT position to fire at its full range.
Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. Building deployment completed. Unit reports damage, sir.
General, we've found an isolated para. There may be others about.
Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Enemy engaged.
My men are sitting ducks. We need to fall back. Give them everything we got, sir.
Engineers will take care of that.
Don't see nobody moving.
Building deployment completed.
Platoon, fire it, Will! Don't see nobody moving.
Building deployment completed.
Enemy in range. Engage.
Alright, so sorry about that, like, moment of silence.
Unit under fire.
My dog was barking low. I don't know
Excellent.
why.
The 4th Division will be reinforcing us soon, and they're bringing tanks.
Oh, great. Yeah, but I don't think you realize the problem that we're gonna have. As infantry fell back.
Sir, reporting losses.
Yep, there they go. Large amount of infantry.
Heavy fire. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. This is a unit production request.
Yeah, DNS security.
Building deployment complete. Unit under fire.
Covering fire!
Blitz support in progress in the sector, sir.
You gotta be kidding me. Come on, please.
The enemy is raised a supply line.
Oh boy. Keep backing them.
Building deployment completed. Squad commander, building new position. Reporting. Unit under
So if you're
sustained.
wondering why I'm trying so hard to keep these positions alive with just these few units, because if these go down, I basically lose my entire defense. You guys are
Sir, we have a report from the recon troops.
Let me see it. Damn. Joe, we have a problem. There's a
Yep.
heavy artillery battery near the Breakour Manor. We'll have to reduce it to pieces. Don't give them time to fire on your headquarters.
General, the engineers have cleared the beaches of the anti-tank obstacles.
Finally, we can set up a tank base.
Yeah, take base good now.
Squad commander, move out.
Now there's some of these unsafe things. Okay.
Building deployment completed.
Sir, the third wave at Omaha has secured the beach. Friendlies are moving inland to link up with us at Carrington. Sir, we've made contact with the 101st.
Not a moment too soon. The Paras were in trouble. But with food, rest, and ammunition, they'll be ready in no time.
Reports damage, sir. Receiving report. Enemy has cut one of our supply lines.
Whoa. Oh god damn.
Blitz capacity has been
We
exhausted,
need
sir.
quick attacks. We don't have time for slow vehicles.
Yes, sir. Starting unit production.
Oh crap, we just are dead bunker.
Field defenses are down, sir.
Oh no.
Light armor reporting.
So if you guys haven't realized yet, our main problem is the fact that these guys are shoving us with a lot of stuff. Stuff that's specifically gonna knock out our supply line.
You have your target. Destroy it. Over.
There's an anti-tank position in the forest. We have to get rid of it to move the armor ahead.
Unit reports damage, sir.
That's a problem. I don't think you realize.
Has been destroyed.
Oh my god. How long has this been going on for? 43 minutes. Alright. I'll probably be spending some time after this trying to complete this, but right now I'm just gonna have to save because I might just end up restarting it because this is driving me crazy. It's that artillery position that usually gets me so annoyed because it denies me any ability to do anything. So, yeah. I'm going to leave it at that. This is my 5th video, and here I am stressing on a mission. So I might end up lowering the level on Omaha, because I know this section of the campaign drives me crazy, and the next one, it's not as bad, but it's annoying. But I'll leave it at that. So you guys have a good day or night, everybody.